So, welcome everybody to the Sacred Dance Guild Sacred Sunday on April the 18th. My goodness, I was saying to someone earlier, I said these started a year ago during the pandemic by accident, but now they've become intentional and they are a plethora of different things. So, I'm delighted to have everybody here with us tonight and good to see you guys. So, I'm kind of watching the thing as we go along. Let's start with our regular, let me just see our opening. I'm going to just switch this up a bit, guys. All right. So our opening, Sacred Sunday opening, we all take our hands up. And you can follow my movement or do whatever you choose to do. We take a deep breath together and arrive. We come together in gratitude with open minds and our hearts cracked open. We breathe and we pause. We give deep bows to the divine, the great mystery, for providing each of us with our own unique journey, but for the collective journey that we travel together on this amazing planet. In humility, we open ourselves for the strength and the wisdom to value both the struggles, and we have those lots of times, but also the amazing joys that we encounter on the road we travel together. Namaste. So again, welcome everybody. I am so delighted tonight to have Vannia with us from the Global Water Dances. Now, I just learned to say her last name, and I've already forgotten how to say it. Ibarguen. Is that close? Oh, okay. Thank you. Anyway, I'm very excited. Before we get started with that, Mary Lee Hardenberg, who many of you know, who was one of the founders of Global Water Dances, sent me an article today from Scientific America. And there was a little piece that just stuck out at me. Hang on, I got to find it for you. Because it said, moving in sync creates surprising social bonds among people. Surprising. I'm like, I think the cultures of the world have known this since the beginning of time, but Scientific America is now figuring it out. But here's something I loved. It says, when we are in sync, our hormones and our brain activity help to smooth societal wrinkles, keeping us together. Societal wrinkles. I love that idea. I'm like, oh my goodness, every day I go out and I dance, I'm going to think of the wrinkles that are getting all smoothed and ironed out. So guys, tonight we're going to smooth some societal wrinkles together because the Global Water Dances is how we move in sync with each other with a particular intention. So I'm delighted to have Vannia with us. I know you've all read her bio and you can find that elsewhere, so I won't spend tonight doing that. I'm going to go right into it and let her take us on a journey. So Vannia, I'm going to put you in the middle. Yay. Now, you do all know we're on Spotlight so that the recording shows Vannia, but Vannia and all of you, if you like to turn it on gallery so you're not seeing it that way, that's totally up to you. Oftentimes the poor presenter sits there and looks at themselves in this big picture. I'm like, you don't have to stay there, but the recording will. So Vannia, over to you.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much to the Sacred Dance Guild for the invitation. I feel so honored to be here and to see you, to see many faces that I already seen before, and some names also that maybe I've seen before, but not faces. So this is amazing. It's just an amazing opportunity. I'm so happy to be here. So today we're going to both talk about and also move around global water dances. And for those who are maybe not familiar with this, global water dances is it's a movement, and it's also a project that was born in 2011. So we are celebrating this year 10 years of global water dances. And what we do is we are a network of choreographers, dancers, advocates of water, and what we do is to really put in the center water, but also taking movement and dance as the means of how to raise awareness about water issues around the world, and also to celebrate water as a beautiful and amazing element. So what we're going to do is to embody water what we're going to do today, and what is happening also in this 10 years. We had a growing amount of choreographers who were joining us for different reasons, maybe because they are movers that want to express themselves through this movement that is so ritualistic, but also at the same time they want to fight for the environment and to really make this awareness to be seen and heard and feel around the world. So from 56 locations that we were in 2011, we grew to 180 locations last year, and we are in 2019, and yay! And I know that this year it's a little difficult and different, but also we are having right now more than 120 locations already signed up for this. So I'm super excited, and we are working with the choreographers about how to, to do the dances now that we are in this kind of situation with different situations also in different parts of the world, because it's not the same. So that's our situation right now. We need to hear from all the people who are not only here in the United States, but also in Europe and also in South America, Asia, Africa, everywhere. Yes, Australia, everywhere is different. So Asia, yeah. So I'm going to move forward now, and what I wanted to do is to show you a video about what is global water dances. Maybe some of the things will be, something that I already say, but I think movement and visuals are, talk more than just the verbal communication. So let me see. Sharing. All right. Let's see, full screen. Can you see my screen? Yes? Okay. So here we go.
Global Water Dances is an event that takes place on 6 continents on a single day. Over 60 cities participate, illuminating water issues through the art of dance. Studies have shown that global water dances deepens an audience's sense of place, strengthens their sense of community, and motivates individuals to change their behavior as stewards of the environment. These community events are free and open to the public. They intend to raise awareness for the need of clean water for everyone, everywhere. Global Water Dances combines kinesthetic learning with place-based education, brings individuals and communities together at outdoor sites, uses participatory art to raise awareness about global and local water issues, helps people to love the earth before asking them to save it.
Global Water Dances addresses our critical water crisis. When we bring the arts in, you start to engage the hearts and minds where science fails to engage. The hands-on nature of people dancing or being in their community is very powerful. The idea that people come out to celebrate their sense of place is critical to get them to engage in looking for solutions, which need to come from the community itself.
Global Water Dances encourages grassroots initiatives, asking each community to pinpoint a water issue that impacts their local environment. Problems include drought, floods, red tides, hydraulic fracturing, desalination discharge, pipelines threatening the groundwater, and destructive runoff. Through innovative instruction and sharing community art, this project develops new thought patterns and reframes essential water issues. Global Water Dances broadens the accessibility of place-based environmental education, developing authentic connections between citizens and their local water resources.
Okay, so that was yes, our video that we did with images from the 2013 Global Water Dance and also 2011. But what I like about the video is that kind of explains very well like what we do. And that's the next video, but not right now. So you have seen a little bit of the depth and the variety of global water dances, and I would like to invite you to write in the chat here first your name and also where are you coming from, where are you located right now, because I'm very curious about it. I forgot to do that at the beginning. And yes, and yes, let's start warming up our fingers. Fingers warm up. Yes. Oh, great. Not only California, I'm here also in California, Long Beach. So still afternoon. Canada, great. Nova Scotia, yay. Renette, oh, you're in Long Beach. We're close. Excellent. Yes. East Coast, West Coast. Great, excellent. Yeah, so now I would like you to write in the chat what for you, what means the word global for you. Yes. Awesome. Yes, worldwide. Yes. And any other words that just come to your mind, like unconsciously maybe, or, you know, the first thought, don't think about dictionary, it's like global. Family connection, togetherness. Yes, yes. Planet, oceans. Beautiful. We are all one. Connected to our father and mother. That's beautiful. Excellent. Yes. So for us, yes, the global is the where, right? Where is this happening? Yes, it's around the world, exactly, in our families, in our society. Yes. And water, when you hear about water, what do you think about it? Yes, just the word water. Life, yes, June. Life force, yes, love it. Water, yes, water is life, definitely. Energy, flow, yes, we are getting there. Yes, flow, pure. Gift, yes. Necessity, yes. For global water dances, global is the where and water is the what. Yes, we are dancing for water, for cleansing, for purification, for ritual, for, yes, all what you are saying. Silver liquid, yes, yes. And what for you is dances? What is dance? Ooh, joy, yes. Dance is joy, freedom, yes. Love it. Safety, yes. We feel safe, we feel in our bodies. When we feel in our bodies is our safe place, huh? Yes, expression, your soul's expression. Love that. Movement, love. I love those words. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you. So yes, the dances, nurturing, yes. For us, the dances is the how. So the what, the when, the where, the what, the how, that's how we connect. So these three words are really something very special for us. We connect those three different circles of spheres and we put together both the worldwide movement around water, around the ritual of water, the pureness, and also the concerns about water and how to keep it safe, and also dances. How? Yes, by dancing, by making people understand through our bodies. So if we are, inside of us, we are having this sensation that we want to share, is something that can be heard. And I think what and I think what Wendy said about the Merrily article that she found is something that she always say when we dance together, when we talk. When we talk, when everybody talks, sometimes we create bedlam. It's like you don't understand when everybody's talking at the same time. But when everybody moves at the same time, it creates synergy. It creates, yes, it's a really beautiful sensation. And today morning in Global Water Dances we had, and some of you were there, we had a beautiful conversation about movement choirs and what that means. So today we're going to do that. So let's warm up. Body expression, excellent expression. So I invite you, you can stay seated if you want, if you need. But yes, I would love to stand up. And we're going to warm up a little. And then I'm going to guide you after that warm up. I'm going to explain what the global dance is. So it's Global Water Dances has 4 different sections. And yes, and I think, yes, I'm going to explain before. The first section is the ritual. So we are addressing that part of Global Water Dances, the ritual, the honoring both the air, the space where you are, and also the water that you are receiving, because our events usually happen near a body of water. Then the local dance is the second part. The local dance is the it's about the local issue or why you want to do your dance, and you create your dance. The third part that we're going to do today is the global dance. Yes, so that global dance, everybody does the same dance versus what the water ritual and also the local dance. You can create your own dance. In the global dance, we all dance to the same song and also to the same, let's say, choreography. And at the end, we have the participatory dance, the fourth part, when we invite the audience also to join us. So that's the joy of the Global Water Dances. We go from very small to something bigger, like a drop going into the water and creating ripples. So let's start first, just warming up a little bit. We're going to connect with our body. And let me see if I can, welcome to my, my place. I have to turn on this light, it's getting a little darker. Yes, so let's start to just connecting with the earth, little bounces, yes. Feeling that bouncy action that is actually, yes, comfort, yes, connecting with the floor, bouncing, creating this joy in ourselves. Yes, feeling the weight, surrendering towards the floor, but at the same time, going up, yes. From that sensation of rooting, we're going to push and we're going to extend up. Stretch, stretch. Yes, good. So kind of reaching without leaving the floor, but reaching, recognizing the earth under us and the sky over us. Yes, good. Now breathing in. Now we're going to breathe out and then surrender down. Good. Hugging yourself. And then let's open our wings. Open big. To the sides, around, yes, kind of reaching sideways. If you're in the gallery view, you're reaching to the person who is on the side, yes? And this is the warm-up. This is not part of the global dance. We're just warming up. Very good. Now after reaching and we feel our wings so big and wide, we're going to go back to ourselves and hug yourself. Oh yes, we love me, yeah. We love ourselves, good, good, good. Let's repeat that. And we go up, reach into the sky, Ooh, we go down, connecting with the ground. We open wide. We go to the sides, reaching to our friends, our community, oh, the rest of the world, and hug yourself, find yourself again. Let's do a couple of more times, reaching up, breathing in, and exhaling, going down, opening wide, oh, expanding your center, your heart, yes, and to yourself. And again, last time, going up, reaching up, high, woo, and down, and open, breathing in, expanding, and center yourself, hugging yourself. All right, so now we're going to go and do a circular pattern going around. Yes, recognizing the space where we are at, and then circle to the other side. Yes. And again, one side, looking, yes, look in the space where you are at, and to the other side. All right, yay! Okay, we were just warming up. So now I'm going to tell you about the water dance, the global dance. So we have, look at that, I have my little guide. So we have 9 different parts. Yes, you can come back if you want to your seats. I wanted to do a little movement before we move forward, so we are not talking too much. And then, yes, so the global dance has 9 different parts. We start with a sense of dehydration. Then, so it's like starting from, and this is a new one for those who participated before. This is just a 5-minute dance. We used to do a 9-minute dance. Now we're trying to make it easier for this year, but still having that beautiful essence of the story of water, as we call it. The second part, we're going to feel raindrops. So what we are doing in this global dance, we are taking the movement from nature, so specifically for dance. So we are going to become raindrops. Then those raindrops are going to pull themselves, yes, and create a pool of water, little patches. Then we have the ripple. So ripple of water is like a little stream. Then we have, and this is just, you don't need to memorize, of course, this is just for you to understand how it works. Then we have the river. Yes, the river. So that ripple, that stream becomes a river. That river becomes the waves and goes to the ocean. And then my face is not, yeah. And then we go back all together. We do the circle of unity when we are recognizing ourselves again as people, person. And then we have a little free dance. Yay. And then at the end, we have a finale, which is a unison. So what we're going to do now, yes, after I told you a little bit about what is the sequence, don't worry, it's not like, yes, it's very free flow. So it's just a way for us to understand what we are trying to convey with the dance. So now we're going to start with 2 parts that are kind of more choreographed. The other are more felt, which is the river and the finale. Okay, sounds good? All right, let's go again up. Yes. So for the river part, yes. So this part, we are teaching this as a solo. Usually this is done in a group, in the same space. But we decided to do this as little solos that come together through Zoom. So this is a perfect space now. Where you are at, it's a perfect space. Yes, this is your safe space. Excellent. So the river part, let's move the arms in a figure 8, both arms. We go 1. Yes, both arms doing a figure 8. like, oh, we're walking that we did at the beginning. There we go. Let's just do that. Feel the cadence going down and up, down and up, down and up. Feel how your spine is responding to that movement. Yes, there's a little weight. Yes, and recover. Ah, nice, beautiful. Wow, nice. I love the expression of your arms. Yes, they can relax. So we're going to do those. We're going to do 4 times. Here we go. You can choose your side. You can mirror me if you prefer. I think that's mirror is a perfect way to do it. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3, we go 4. Then we go center. Then we go up. Then we go down and then do a big swirl around. Just with the arms. There we go, circle. Let's do one more time, just that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center. The wave and around. Yes. There we go. So that's a big wave. Okay, so from that kind of structure, we're going to make it a little bit lively. So now we're going to add, so that's the first time. The second time that we repeat, we're going to move around while doing the steps, okay? And you can move wherever you want, but still try to be in the, that you can be seen, let's say, okay? So we do the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down. And this time we're going to go around, whoop. Yes, there we go. All the way around. Yes, you can choose your way. Beautiful. Yes. Lucy, that was amazing. Oh, yes. Take care of the furniture. Okay, let's do it by walking. Here we go. And 1, 2, side, 3, 4, down, sky, down, whirlpool around. Yes. You can also choose to stay if your space is too small. You can choose to stay there. Just don't worry about it. Then the third time that we are doing this, we're going to go all around. If you have other spaces around your house, take the space and just go for it, okay? You don't need to be in front of the computer. Just come back for the all around. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Centers, earth, sky, and all around. Yes, all right. Let's do the 3 of them together. Sounds good? Yes, on place, mobilizing a little bit and going around. Okay, here we go. Still without music. 5, like the dance teacher. 6, 7, here we go. And no place. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, earth, sky, and all around. Moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, and all around. Take a space. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and down, and up, and all around. Yes, splash. Great job, everybody. All right, that was the river. So we were going to different places, first in place and then around. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do, breathe in, breathe out. How are we doing? Good? Excellent. So now we're going to do the unison part, okay? So the finale, it's a grand finale. I know, usually we take many rehearsals to do this, so don't worry if it's not perfect today because that's something that we usually build up, okay? But today is to have experience and to go for it. So we start, this is basically the water cycle, okay? That we're going to do just in few counts. So here we go, let's stand in parallel position. Like in the beginning when we were kind of bouncing, just parallel position. We're going to put our wrists together. Yes. There we go. Yes. What we're going to do is to take the water, what's that? The mist. Yes. And we're going to form Yes, we're going to form clouds and they are going to evaporate and go up to the sky. Yes, and we're trying to maintain our wrists together. Yes, we have condensed water here in our hands. From that, we're going to go down. This will be like a lightning going down. There we go, beautiful. That lightning, when I do it slower, sometimes I'm like, oh, what's next? Oh yes, that line is going to make it rain. So we're going to take the raindrop in our hand. Take that raindrop, yes. And then bring it to you and let's retreat a little bit because we're going to move forward, yes? And then that raindrop is going to go to the ocean. So let's go and do the wave. Yes, let's go back, retreat, yes. So now it's our turn to take care of the water. So we're going to kind of go to the diagonal up and then we're going to turn around, whoop, whirlpool. Other side. This is the most difficult part. Yes. And then go back to the first movement that we did. And now take care of the water. The water is coming down. Imagine a beautiful mountain and soft hands. And then splash to yourself. Bring the water to you. Bring the water to you. Drink that water and open wide. Offering the water to everybody. There we go. Share the water, share the, yes, happiness. Let's do that. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? So let's do it again. Wrists together and up, 2, 3, well, it's 8. And here we go. Thunder, raindrop, retreating, coming waves, and up, forward, and back. And slide, circle around, yes, John, and slide, again, slide, take care of the water, 1, 2, 3, 4, splash 3 times, 1, to yourself, 2, and 3, open and breathe, one more time, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a slow, 5, 6, 7, 8, thunder, 1, 2, raindrop, up, retreat, 7, 8, up from 1, reach, hi, hello everybody, I'm back, yes, sliding sun, going around whirlpool, slide to the other side, and slide again, and take care, and splash yourself, splash yourself, splash yourself into the others, raining down, beautiful water. Yes, how are we doing? Woo! Beautiful, yes. This is so great, I can see everybody. Oh, awesome, okay, oops, sorry. Okay, so now, what we're going to do now, okay, let me see the time. Yes, we're good. Just breathe in, breathe out. If you have some water, maybe in my case, I'm speaking and I need some water. Oh, water in my eye. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do first, I would like to, yes, to put the music on. I'm going to check the chat. I think I have some. Yes, Wendy, thank you so much for having, yes, there we go. All right, so what we're going to do is to listen to the music and we're going to go and I'm going to tell you more or less, yes, how this is happening, okay? It's a beautiful music. Yes, I'm going to go through it. Yes, instead of just, you know, telling you, I think I'm going to dance it. You're welcome to join me. We're going to do it, I mean, not only once, we're going to do it again. So you can have, you know, the first is like the sort of understanding the sequence. And then we're going to do it for reals. Okay, sounds good? Okay, yes, Debbie is ready. Excellent. Okay, let me find the music. Exciting, exciting. Okay, here we go. So remember, first is dehydration. So think about finding wherever in the space that you're at, what dehydration means to you in your body, or maybe you have an image of a specific space or place that you have visited at some point and you feel like, oh, wow, that's so dehydrated. There is no water here. It's a desert, it's, you know, cracked earth. Yeah. And try to embody that feeling. I know it's not a really good or nice feeling, but yes, in finding what is needed, you are going to actually find what you need. So that's the idea of this dance. So first we start with nothing, with emptiness, and then we receive. So we're ready to receive, okay? So that's our first part, is to find your own dehydration. You don't need to copy me. And then I'm going to tell you, okay, raindrops are coming down. Yay, okay? All right, here we go. Find your space if you want to do it, or if you want to watch it, you are welcome to do it too, okay? Here we go. To put the volume down a little bit. There we go. Yes. Water. Why do I need in my body? Is it raining? Oh, you got it. Let's try it. Oh, it's good. Another one at your own timing. Start to collect those raindrops. Start to nurture your body. And it's very, yes, needs water. You feel better. Yes. Ah, receive more. And you are becoming also those raindrops that are coming down. Yes. Splashing. And then we collect everything in our hands. We come closer to the camera. Look at this. We share that water, beautiful water in our hands. Yes. Awesome, beautiful. And now let's breathe. Go to the side. Straight to the other side. Oh, let's do it one more time. Here comes the river. Remember? Figure eights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center, down. Breathe in and around. Going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All around. And big space. Yes. Down. Up. All around. Good. And now we're breathing. We're going to go to the ocean. Here we go, waves. And whoop. And again, forwards. Yes. Nice. Now go to the side. Just one side. There, here. Here we go. Splash to the other. Waves are splashing. Good. And tell me what to do. Yes, now this is the circle of unity. Open your hands. Try to get the hand of the other person on your side. Oh, nice. And free dance. Free movement. Enjoy the abundance of water. Splashing, immerse. Prepare for the last unison. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4, clouds. And thunder. Raindrop. And retreat. Here we go, together. Waves. Just one. Slide. Turn around. Slide. Slide. Take it. Breathe in. Yes. Water to you. Water to you. Water to everybody. Again. Thunder. Raven. Going back. Together rains. And slide. Around ripple. And together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1. Reaching to the sky. Thunder. You'll be breathing. And breathe in. And breathe out. Slide. Round. And 1. And good. Together. Up. 2, 3. Raining down, water pouring yourself and everybody. Yes. That's my ballet class. And now ballet, let's dance. Oh, how was it? How do you feel? Ooh, good. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes. All right. Excellent, excellent. So I'm going to take just, a couple of minutes for you to also kind of breathe in, settle down a little bit, not so much. We're going to do it one more time. I'm going to try not to speak so much so you can feel the music too, okay? And if you want to do it on, sit down, that's also good. We have many gestures that are, you can welcome. Yes. Oh, Elizabeth, beautiful. Yes, so everything can be done also in your place. Yes, and you don't need to actually do the entire thing moving around. So that's the beauty of the global dance, this third section. Yes. How do you feel? I'm curious. Yes, good. Oh, nice. Okay. So who wants to do it again? Yes, I see hands. I see hands. All right. Let's do it one more time. Okay. It's, as I said, it's 5 minutes. And again, if you feel like you're like, just breathe in, breathe out, stay in place. Stillness is valid too. Move with your hands, your arms, your chest, your heart. Okay. So we're going to do one more time, and then we're going to do also, I think I'm going to leave it at the end. The participatory dance, it is really, it's easy and it's really accessible. So let's do one more time, okay? And then we go for the other. Let me find the music. It's in ballet music now. All right. So this music is from Nicolas Soto. He is from Chile. He composed this song, and it's in our website. I need to share also that with you after this run. Let me see. I'm clicking around because I'm trying to find again the music. Sorry about that. Okay. On our website, you can find the music, and if you like it, you can dance to it. It's free to download for everybody. Okay. So here we go. Let's start in your own place of lack of water. Okay, here we go. a moment. Yes, stay close. Here we go. Beautiful hands with beautiful water. Oh, yes. And this water is going to become steam. Yes. And there we go. It's like a little wave. There we go. River. 1, 2, 3. Walk down, up, around, big. Use your breath. Take the space. Yes, beautiful. Let's go back to the ocean, please. Go to one side, just left and right. Splash. Yes. Nice. Splash. Other side. Beautiful. Come together. Take your hands. Look to the sky. Think before the water. It's inside me. Let's celebrate. Free dance. Become water. Breathing in the sky, air, water, fire. Let's do it together. Let's do this one. And rainbow. And please roll. And slide up. And big. Yes. Cheers. Right. Again. And together. Right. Yes, let's go side. Around. Slide. Up. Nice. And open wide. Last time. Don't get used to it. Water waiting, pouring down in our bodies. Thank you for sharing the water global dance with me today. All right. So I'm going to show you, I have a compilation from our last global water dances event that was in 2019, not last, our most recent. And then I'm going to give you an invitation. So I'm going to share my screen one more time while you're, yes. Let's see where it is. Promo, there we go. So here we have our promo video from 2021. This is in our Global Water Dances YouTube account that you can follow. And I'm going to put all the information about our website and everything here on the chat, okay? Where you can find this. Can you see it? Yes?
And
All
just
right.
to everybody, I will also send this out to everybody afterwards. You'll get it again by emails in case you didn't catch it.
Excellent. Thank you, Wendy. All right. So this is a compilation video. It's not all the locations because that video is 12 minutes long. As you can see, it's just, yeah, the video of all the locations, 100 something, 4 seconds per location. It's a really beautiful go around the world. You can see it, watch it on our YouTube channel. But I'm going to share just the 2 minutes long. That is just 40 something locations from 2019. Enjoy the ride. That's our stream, our waves. River, circle of unity, splashes, celebration. Participatory dance. Well, that's, yes. So you have seen maybe some movements that we just did today, other than maybe you haven't seen them before today because they were local dances that they all created. So that was a little compilation, music by also Nicolas Soto. And yes, so that was our video, and I'm going to put it here. Have you seen, I mean, you've seen that there is an invitation there at the end of the video. We're going to have our performance this year between June 8th and June 13th. So you are welcome to be part of the movement, either as an audience member or as a dancer or as a side leader. I know we have many side leaders here. I saw Maria San Giorgi there, yes. And June, Wendy is also participating as a side leader. And yes, so it's very exciting. And yes, so if you want to join us, I'm going to put it here before I forget.
Side deer, what does that mean? Side deer?
Oh, site leader.
Oh.
Yeah. So we call site leader because yes, so usually what we do during global water dances is on one single day we dance in different locations or different site-specific dance locations. So we have a choreographer who is the leader, and we call them site leaders.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So let me see. Where's I have my little. Here we go. So we have here globalwaterdances.org. So that's the web page. I think you have it already. If you want to be a choreographer or a dancer, you can come directly to the link. I don't know, they are not
And
coming
there
up.
is a map too of the people who are already. So if you're in a location and you think, gee, I'd like to join somebody, you can check the map that's online and see if there's somebody close to you. Usually there's contact information. So
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that, Wendy. I think that's, as I said before, yes, visuals are talking more than words. So this is our website. If you go to globalwaterdances.org, you can see it here. And if you go to the 2021 international event, you click here. And the first thing that you saw before, that's our trailer of our most recent documentary that we did. So if you have time, please go there and check the documentary trailer. We're going to have, and we had our preview during the World Water Day on March 22nd, but we are going to do it again during the Global Water Dances Festival this year, that we have many days. Yes, it's not only one day. So this is the map that Wendy was talking about. So if you click here in the map, we have, yes, you zoom all the, we have 11 locations here and more. I'm going to United States and Canada because I know that many people here are, yes, located here. If you click on one of them, you can have information about them, the website, when are they going to do, you know, you can also go if you want to actually see if in your country or in your city, there is a water dance happening. Yes, like I can go to Australia and see who is going to do a water dance over there. Maybe I want to join. Yes, and I can go and see the information. Yes, and you can connect with them. Okay. So that's one way. Another way is to write us an email and connect with us. There is a specific information for choreographers. So if you go to the for choreographers or site leaders too, you're going to see here what are our activities. So we start on June 8th with the splash mob, what we call, that is just a 1-minute dance that we're going to put around in our social media. If you are social media friendly, savvy, you can go there. I'm going to put also our Instagram and Facebook accounts. And then between June 9 and June 11, we're going to have an online film showing for those locations who are not able to join us on the day because it's maybe closed, so they can do their own water dances or submit their videos, and we're going to show that on those 3 days through our YouTube channel. And then on June 12th is the central day, it's a Saturday, is when we are doing what I told you and what we did today. So the ritual, the local dance, the global dance, and the participatory dance that we're going to do today also before going. And here is when you can download the music. So if you see here the global dance, yes, you can download the music here and read also this, let's say, the steps that I told you, the dehydration, the raindrop, the pull together. Look at this. So this is explained. So you can, if you want to remember, you want to have words. Sometimes some of us are better with words than with visuals. So this is where you count by count, specifically for those dance teachers who love to do that. Yes, and say those, I mean, yes, I love to do that too. And you have also videos of what we just did, the solo version from the front view or from the back view. And the music, as I said, is here. You can download it. It's a free download. This is the Nicolas Soto website that you can access. If you want to enjoy the music, download it, have it on your own playlist. And then on June 13, so this is, on June 13, we're finishing with a big Zoom session that we're going to have at 2 different times. And you are going to be able also to join us. So if you want to do it by yourself, you can do it, and you can see all the dances around the world coming together in synergy and synchronization to do our global dance. Just the global dance and the participatory dance that we did today, we're going to do. And yes, if you want to be part of that, please be part of our list so you can receive the information about the Zoom meetings. It's going to be here too. And yes, the only thing that you need to do is to, yes, to practice the dance and then be ready for doing it on that day. Choose your location. You can be at home, or maybe you can be at a specific place with water, but with some internet connection, and connect with us on that day. It will be wonderful for us to be with you. And yes, I think that's it. Yes, embody water, include actions. If you want to partner up with other organizations that are, yes, also in the same mission than us, yes, you can do that, helping charities, including movement choirs. And yes, this is a link to the promo video. So all the information is here, and it's something that is, yes. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you want to lead a group, you can go to the events registration form. Yes, this is the link, and you can be part of the movement by filling out your email and some other information that we will love to have, like the location. And so you can be in our map of locations. Okay. All right. And let me see the time. Yes. I'm like, I'm going to stop sharing, and I'm going to add also, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to start doing, next week is my birthday. There's a little cherry here. I'm organizing a free dance week. So a part of teaching and be part of the artistic director of Global Water Dances, I'm also a ballet teacher, a Zumba teacher, and what I call elemental dance teacher. So I'm going to have those 3 different classes in the lapse of 5 days. And I'm going to add here, if you want to be part of it, I'm going to add here, where is it? Technology, I love you.
Are you a Taurus?
Sorry?
Are you a Taurus?
Tourist?
Total.
Sorry.
What your birthday's April what?
Oh, Taurus. Yes.
You seem like an Aries to me. You're so ambitious.
Yes, I'm a tourist. Sorry, I'm a tourist. Yes, I am. Yes, so that's something that I was like, oh, I would like to do that. I would like my friends, and now that we are here, I wanted to invite you to. So I'm going to put here first all the information about Global Water Dances. This I missed the chat. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So you can copy and paste. Or maybe, I don't know if you also want to share the chat. Yes. So you,
and I'll be sending this out to everybody.
Okay, great. Thank you. And then I'm going to share with you. Let me see if this is correct. So if you are on Facebook, you can go to this event, you can click on it, and that's all the information about the free dance week that I'm going to have, because also I love that April 22nd is the Earth Day and April 29th is the International Dance Day, and my birthday is in between, yay! So celebrating all of that, I decided to do that. Or you can go also directly to here. This is my scheduling page, Vida Dance Arts. That's Vida is Vannia Ibarguen Dance Arts. And Vida means life in Spanish. I'm originally from Peru and I speak Spanish. So that's how my initiative is called, Vida. And yes, and if you would like to connect with me personally on my social media, I'm going to add here my Instagram and my Facebook page. I know I didn't put the HTTP. And oh, finally, so many. Okay. And finally,
go.
Yes,
Thank you, Vannia.
there we go. So finally, that's my website, the official one. If you go to vidadancearts.as.me, you can see what classes I'm offering, and for the next week, and in general for the future. Those are my online classes while I'm not teaching on site. So anybody can join wherever you are. And also if you want to, to tell anybody, everybody, anybody, you can also do it. And basically this is the page that you're going to see. And the elemental dance this month, we're going to do water. We're going to go through the 4 elements during the course of this year. But yes, so you can be part of that, or my ballet classes, or my Zumba class if you want to do some Zumba. And in order to get the free dance classes, you can put just here free dance, apply, and then you don't have to pay anything during the next week. All right, I think that's all that I wanted to share.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a lot. I
Wonderful.
hopefully it's not so overwhelming.
It's good.
Okay, so just as a way to, I'm going to just share with you, stay in your place, the 4 movements of the participatory dance, and this is just a quick revision of the water cycle. Let's go. Water goes up. Breathing in, the rain comes down. The water comes to yourself, and the water goes out, and you share it with the world. Let's do it a couple of times. The water goes up, and the rain comes down, and splash yourself, and the wave goes out. One last time.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Vannia. Thank you so much for, I'll just flip this off here for a sec, so I'll give you a break. It's been so delightful, Vannia, to sort of pack so much into this 1 hour, so many opportunities, so many options. I will send this out to you, and as Vannia said, and I noted, one of the beautiful things about Global Water Dance that I adore is that really it can be anything. You saw from the video, there was everything from very choreographed costumes, musicians, to 2 or 3 children splashing in the water. And all of that works. And that truly is, it can be just you. Vicky in Halifax can go, or Dartmouth can go and do what she does with Global Water Dances. So it can be small, it can be big, it can be anything in between. It is really bringing community together. So that's the joy of the whole thing. And in our new world that we have in this online world, you can join other groups perhaps this year, because they may not, their site may be the world. So lots to do with that. I'll send stuff out to people. You know where to find it. You know where to find Vannia. We love you, Vannia, and appreciate so much everything you're doing to create this around the world. So a big round of applause for Vannia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will just, next week, so Sacred Sundays is, as I mentioned, it can be anything. And next week, we're going in a totally different world. We're going to a contemplative cedar experience with Dr. Eileen Serlin from California, also from California though. And once a month, we're going to focus on a particular culture, spiritual tradition, or faith. So Eileen is leading us off in April in the Jewish tradition. She is a dance movement therapist, is involved in all kinds of things around the world. But next week, she's going to take us on a very interesting journey. So read about that and join us, and then keep on doing what we all do. Thank you all so much. I'll send it out. I know we're gone over a little time, but y'all know you can leave whenever you want. Thank you all. Love to everybody, and have a wonderful week. Hands up, everybody, together. Feel and touch. And let's go get some societal wrinkles out. Thanks. See you again next time.